Do you have one of those staple foods that you eat all the time, but you only eat one certain way? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to shake things up with one of my favorite foods. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Jen, and this is A Better Life with Jen. Now, I love oatmeal. I eat oatmeal almost every day for breakfast as protein oats, but that's about the only way I eat oatmeal. So today I thought it would be fun to sort of shake things up with my staple oatmeal and eat it in ways that I've never done before. So join me today as I eat oatmeal or oats for every meal and snack of the day. So I'm going to start with my pre-workout snack. As you know from previous videos, my staple is usually a Pop-Tart, but Pop-Tarts have no oats, so I'm going to change things up today. And I have these Made Good granola mini, this is the chocolate chip flavor, granola bites. So the number one ingredient are pure gluten-free oats. So I'm going to try to eat things today that have the majority of the ingredients in them being oats. Some things might not always have oats as the number one ingredient, but they're definitely going to have oats in them. So I'm going to eat these for my pre-workout snack. See how they are. They're nice and crunchy. They have a great flavor. So I will be back after my workout with breakfast that involves oatmeal in the non-traditional way. It's time to make some breakfast, so I am going to make baked oats. Now, I've seen this recipe all over TikTok, Instagram. I've actually never tried it, so I'm going to go ahead and try it. It's kind of a play on my normal protein oatmeal, but with a few differences. So the ingredients we're going to need are some oat flour. Now, oat flour is simply oats that are ground to make a flour. You can do them yourself, you can buy it. I've done it both ways. I have used oat flour in things before. Super easy, just grind the oats. Then you're going to need some protein powder. This is the PE Science flavor of Cake Pop. I love this flavor. And just to add a little bit extra, because I love all things cake flavored, birthday cake, all those sorts of things, I have some cake batter flavoring that I'm going to add just a touch to as well. You need an egg and then some almond milk or some sort of milk just to make sure that it gets the right consistency, and then some baking powder as well. So I'm going to mix all these things together and then we're going to bake it. My oven is preheating, 350 degrees. I'm going to bake it and then show you the final product. All right, my baked oats are done. I cooked these in the preheated oven at 350 for about 12 minutes. I took them out, let them sit for about 5 minutes to cool. So the bowl is still warm, but not too hot that I can't hold. So I'm gonna go ahead and give these a try. Now, if they turn out like the ones that I've seen, on Instagram and TikTok, they're supposed to be kind of soft, almost underbaked in the center, and almost a little bit runny. So smells amazing, smells just like cake. So we're gonna give these a try and see. I'm gonna try right in the center and see if I can get that nice kind of melty. It's definitely soft in the center, not quite as runny as some of the ones I've seen, but very soft. Tastes fabulous, tastes like cake. Just a different way to make, protein oats. It's pretty much the same ingredients except for the egg that I use in my protein oats, but a different way to kind of switch it up. Kind of fun to use the same ingredient, but try it in a different way. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these, and then I will be back with lunch with another way to incorporate oats into your meals. It is time for lunch and my next meal incorporating oats. So I'm gonna do a really simple, quick one. I've got a lot of stuff going on, so don't want to spend a lot of time fixing lunch, I have a Greek yogurt. You've heard me talk about how much I love Greek yogurt. So this is an Oikos 000. This is vanilla. Vanilla is probably my favorite flavor of the yogurts. And then what I thought I would do to incorporate some oats is take some granola. So this is just some granola. I just buy this in bulk at the store it in a big container, just took out some, put in this little dish. And then I'm also gonna have some baby carrots here just because I like to get some vegetables in with my lunch. So just some carrots to snack on. And then super easy, I'm just going to open up the yogurt and then sprinkle in and stir in the granola. And then if there's any granola left over that doesn't fit in the container, I'll just eat that as a snack. So this is a great one, really easy to do. Once again, a way to incorporate oats into your eating. So after lunch, I'll probably have a snack later, show you that, incorporating some oats before we have dinner. All right, I'm back and time for a snack before dinner. I'm gonna have a snack that incorporates oats once again, and I am going to have a Cliff Bar. This is the flavor white chocolate macadamia nut. So Cliff Bars are great, tons of energy, lots of carbs in them. Not as high in protein as some protein bars, but definitely a good energy bar. I really like these. This flavor is great. And the number one ingredient is organic rolled oats. So this fits with my goal of incorporating oats in every meal and snack today. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this one. And then I will be back when it's time for dinner, showing you how I incorporate oats into my dinner. So it is time to start getting dinner ready, and you may ask, Jen, how are you gonna make oatmeal for dinner? Now, you could just make regular oatmeal, like breakfast for dinner is great, people have it all the time, but I'm actually gonna do a savory oatmeal. So in here I have just a serving of oatmeal, and instead of cooking this with water, I'm actually gonna cook it with some beef broth. So I have these little packets of individual beef bouillon, just individual servings. So I'm gonna mix this up, cook it with that, and then I am going to saute up, I have some kale and some mushrooms to have that on top, and then fry up an egg and put that on top, and then chop up some turkey bacon as well. So I'm gonna get all this stuff ready, get this cooking. I will be back with the finished product to show you how the savory oatmeal is. So this is my bowl of savory oatmeal. I have the oatmeal that I cooked with the beef bouillon, some sauteed kale and mushrooms for some veg, the fried egg, and then some chopped up turkey bacon as well. So this looks great. I think the only thing that maybe would have made it better is if I sprinkled a little Parmesan cheese on top, but I didn't think about that. So we're gonna go ahead and give this a try and see how savory oatmeal is. I have to admit, this is the first time I've ever made savory oatmeal. So I wanna try just the oatmeal with that beef bouillon. Oh, it's really good. It's almost, like you would cook rice with a beef bouillon. It's really, really good. And then the egg, and I have that runny yolk. Oh, that's the best. With the bacon. It's amazing. This is a really, really good dinner. Very complete, has the carbs from the oatmeal, the protein from the turkey bacon and the egg, a little bit of fats from the egg. And then, like I said, with some cheese, it would be even better. But this is definitely a winner and a great way to incorporate oatmeal in something other than breakfast, or use it in a way that's not sweet. So give this one a try, because this one is really good. Well, that is a wrap on my full day of eating, incorporating oatmeal or oats into every meal and snack today. Overall, it was pretty fun. I really enjoyed the savory oats. That was really good. I'm not a huge rice fan, so I actually preferred the oats made with the beef broth rather than having rice. I really liked that one. Overall, it was fun. I'm going to end my night like I usually do with a protein bar, but I happened to find an oatmeal chocolate chip protein bar. The brand is called MRE Bar. I've never had this brand before, but I saw it and it was oatmeal chocolate chip, so I thought I would give it a try. That is the bar. And the number one ingredient in this is not oats, like many of my other products today. It is the second ingredient, so I figured that was okay. The number one ingredient is a protein blend that has several different forms of protein in it. It has a good source of protein, 20 grams of protein, so really nice way to end the night with this. I hope you enjoyed this day. It was kind of fun to, take a relatively routine food like oatmeal and switch it up a little bit, try it in a few different ways, incorporate it throughout the day. I really enjoyed trying some new recipes, so I hope you enjoyed it as well. Let me know in the comments if there's other types of foods that you think would be fun to try to incorporate throughout the day in ways that you don't normally do. I'm always up for a challenge. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, and remember, subscribe to my channel. It really does help, and I appreciate all of you watching. I will be back next week with another video.